the top 100 underrated R&B songs. I got at number 9, number 10. We're at number 10 right now. Top 10. Stylistics. Hurry Up This Way Again. 1980, the song was a top 20 hit. Stylistics. Underrated jungle song. Sweet soul sound from Philadelphia. With the smooth, mellow, quiet storm era. Written by Cynthia Biggs and Dexter Wenzel. It peaked at number 18 on the R&B charts. Getting overshadowed by their falsetto, 1970s pop hits, even though it featured Russell Tompkins Jr., pristine falsetto, and lush production. It's underrated because of the era shift. It was released in 1980, the sweet soul sound was fading from the mainstream pop radio, placing the track in a transitional period before it could get major pop recognition. Lush production. Dexter Wenzel gave the song a sophisticated, atmospheric groove that fit late night, quiet storm radio better than fast-paced 1980s club charts. The hidden legacy of the song is that while mainstream radio moved on, it gained cult status among soul purists and was later sampled by artists like Jay-Z, which is true for Politics as Usual off the Musical Doubt album in 1996. You know, this definitely was an underrated song. Hurry Up This Way Again. Right, let's just close this out. Why is this song underrated even more? Because it was released during a more massive cultural shift in black music. It caused to be overshadowed by the group's early 1970s pop crossovers. Songs written by Cynthia Biggs, Dexter Wenzel. In 1980, the track only reached number 18 on U.S. R&B charts, but despite its modest commercial performance, it compared to mega hits like Betcha by Golly Wow. The song stands out for unique reasons: the death of sweet soul and the rise of disco. By 1980, the music landscape had completely changed. The delicate, lush, and instant sweet Philly soul sound that made the Stylistics famous in the early 70s was being pushed out by up-tempo disco and funk because the industry was moving toward electronic and dance-heavy production. This atmospheric, slow-burning ballad did not get the mainstream pop crossover attention it deserved. The sound of Philadelphia. By Dexter Wenzel. The song trades the traditional orchestra arrangement of Tom Bell for a much deeper modern groove. It features a dank bass and drum heavy funk intro, blended with the mellow and late night quiet storm atmosphere. They proved that they could run with current trends without losing their identity. It was a bold sign evolution. A peak vocal performance by Russell Tompkins Jr. This features some of the most emotionally complex work of Russell Tompkins Jr. in his career. His signature falsetto usually conveys a deep sadness of a yearning, a mature regret. It marked the introduction of a new member, Raymond Johnson, whose harmonies fit seamlessly, making the vocal arrangement incredibly tight. And then you have, again, the cultural resurgence via hip-hop. Ski Beats, I think I'm saying his name right. I think Ski Beats. Overlooked by mainstream radio back then, the song's brilliance has been fiercely defended by the crate diggers, the R&B purists, and hip-hop producers. So the cult status that was massive was cemented when producer Ski Beats sampled its iconic chilling intro for Jay-Z's classic track, Politics as Usual, on his 1996 debut album, Reasonable Doubt. That's why it's underrated, man, for the vocal arrangement, unique bass line. That's it. Right, so that's it, man, I'm done. That's number 10, the 10th underrated R&B song, in my opinion. I wrote the book years ago. I put that in the top 10. Hurry Up This Way Again by the Stylistics. Thanks for 3 people tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Be back at the bottom of the hour for another one. We're going to be at number 9. Be at number 9 as we continue to climb up to the number 1. You're going to hear about that probably tomorrow, not today, because I only got a few left. So that's it. 5 o'clock hour, I get to the more, not the bottom of the hour, excuse me, 5 o'clock, then 5:30, 6:15, 6:45, that's it. So I got 4 more live streams to do, the countdown of the top 100 underrated R&B songs. So until then, talk to you soon.